school doesn't make any sense for me, at least.
And why is he telling me that?
Exactly.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
If I'm in the house and she's in the house, I will protect her. So she better make me a sandwich. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly, bro. Like, there's a way you say
what, the bitches bit. That's the bit that's really. I just want to get to that because I really agree with what you're saying. But that bit,
because you shot the shotgun, but I'm not sure where exactly you're aiming. That's what you're saying about your favourites list.
Yeah, what about it?
You said that it was chopping and changing.
Yeah.
So does it depend on if someone pisses you off to go out your favourites, or is it?
Kind of, yeah.
Really?
I do that.
I know you do that. There's been times where if I take my favourites, and I know.
But I don't block. Yeah, I don't block.
But then I take everyone out sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes you just want alone time, innit?
I've taken out my mum, like when she's just like doing too much, like, or my brother who would just call me for stupid things like, oh, is there water at home? And it's like, why calling me? Like, that annoys me. Like,
Nah, I hear that though. Sometimes you have to know. Like I did it with my sister as well. Like, is there food at home?
Yeah, but that's annoying.
How?
Can't you just check yourself?
Just come home.
No,
like,
but I'm out. So if you tell me there's no food at home, then it's like I'll buy something and then I'll come home instead of coming home being disappointed and having to go back out.
Okay, I actually do hear that.
But it just annoys me like when I'm being called and I'm actually busy and you're just calling me for like, why do you need to call me?
Because I just want to know.
Yeah, I'm checking. I need sustenance.
So you don't do the opposite way, like you don't ask,
No,
is there anything at home?
unless like I need to go to shops and I'm like doing like a shop. I'll call like, do we have this at home ready?
Yeah, but then how do you know that if I call and I say, is there anything to eat at home? And you say no, and you're like, oh, you know, actually, can you get me something? Because you're hungry or you're thinking about, do you get?
Okay, I get that, but most of the time I'm not in the mood when I'm called.
Oh.
So would
It's
you
an
rather be
if thing, I
texted?
can't lie.
Yeah.
Would you rather be texted or?
Yeah, because I don't actually like really being on the phone. I don't know.
Yeah, but if it's like a brief,
When
like
it's what,
30 seconds.
No, it's a kind.
Say it with your chest. Don't do that. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say, when it's time to talk to man.
Wow.
Damn.
Are you fucking?
Damn.
Let's not do that because when we were coming here, Dan was on the phone to a man. So
Like 2 minutes.
okay,
Damn.
But it's okay.
you're drawing me out.
It's fine though. It's okay. But yeah,
I have time for my friends and man,
Okay.
I
Well,
didn't say you didn't, so you don't.
but I'm just putting it just in case because he said when it's time for man,
Okay.
I'm
it's
available.
funny because he said for man, but when a brother calls,
Yeah.
it's another. I'm just saying, innit? You didn't say family. You just said friends and man. That's,
Kind of like put your foot in that
that's
one.
kinda crazy.
No, I didn't because my brother calls me because he's using me to try and find something out.
I mean, everyone calls you to find something out.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some ropes.
Zero, well, let's start with some hip blunts, but let's get an intro in first.
Alright. Yo, people, welcome back to another episode of the Outchea podcast. I'm your host, Jay to the Izzo, and I'm joined by. Oh, you like it?
It was like a slow down reverb version.
Yeah.
It was alright. It was alright.
I can't lie. I was getting a bit winded. I might
Mid
start doing that.
B.
Though.
What were you guys saying?
Sorry, I was gonna do alright, but it's okay.
No, go ahead.
No, you can do it. Are you sure? No, you can give it a try.
I don't want to do. I'm shy now.
Oh, man.
Who else have you got in the building?
So it's your girl Ifa,
And it's Diana.
and we're the 2 Cents Podcast.
Back again.
Yes, sir. Back again.
Hopefully the visuals will actually be out.
Yeah, that was an.
I literally thought that you hated the episode and deleted
No,
it.
but did you listen to the audio?
I heard some of I wanted to see the visuals. I like watching the visuals, but yeah.
The audio didn't sound great, so it was like.
Do you know what it was? Yeah, it was because I could have used the audio, but then trying to manually sync the audio to hearing what he's saying and matching it up with lip movements. I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Did you go to uni? Did you go to uni to do media?
No.
You just taught yourself?
Yeah.
But do you do that with all your episodes? You have to be the one that matches the sound to the.
No, only when it fucks up, and it happens very rarely. So
that week we had a bad week.
The fuck up happened.
No, it's happened a couple times.
Hopefully this won't happen.
No. Like it's like literally once in a blue moon. Like
Okay.
yeah. So this one I already know is fine. Do you know what I mean? Touch wood. But yeah. But yeah, as we start the show, you guys know we got some hip blunts. So Jude, take it away.
Cool. So the first one is Cinderella had an extremely unusual foot size.
What?
What? No,
I get why he's saying that.
Why is he saying that?
Imagine going through the whole of, let's say, like Hackney, and not one girl's foot fits the girl that you saw at a party. Don't you think that's weird?
So she must have had like size 13s or something.
Oh my God.
She must have had like size 13s.
But in
What
actual
the hell?
thing, her foot is really small.
But how small?
I reckon it's freakishly small.
Like size 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No, but there are girls that have size 2 feet though. That's not.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean,
If you were to go through the whole of
I
like,
don't know what girls are chatting to you.
No, but like Anaya's shoe size is size 2.
how old is
No.
she?
She's my age. No, she's your age.
How old are you?
21.
Oh.
I think it's just not an
That's
average
rare.
shoe size.
Yeah, but I
really.
mean, she's a small person. I mean,
I'm a 4/5.
oh,
Yeah, that's why.
But even then, that's a bit common though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
That's a common size. Maybe like a 2 is not common. So maybe Cinderella was a 2 or a 1.
That's,
But
Maybe
then-
she was just like had magical feet and they just grew in, her feet just grew into the shoe.
that's witchcraft.
I mean, the whole movie.
wait, but do you know what's
they
done
turn
though?
up into a carriage.
The glass.
It's true.
That's very true.
The whole
The
thing.
glass shoe is supposed to
Actually,
fit
did you know,
perfectly.
like-
So how the hell did it fall off?
Oh.
It's a perfect
What's that
shoe.
again? Sorry.
So the glass shoe is like a perfect shoe because it's only her foot that can fit in it. So how the hell did it slip off in
Maybe
the
it
first
got
place?
sweaty when she was running away because it was always almost midnight, so that's why it slipped off. And she was in a rush.
But it's a perfect size. How can it slip off in a
Sweat.
rush?
But sometimes you get shoes that are perfect size, but they're kind of like slippy, like when you wear like.
It's glass, you know.
Do you know what I mean? It's
It's like
glass.
the perspiration from the bottom of her foot might just.
Scientists.
Oh, it might just expand it
Do
and
you know
then
what I
it
mean?
slips
It's
out
just
and then
came
the
out.
condensation. Yeah, I hear
exactly.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it makes a lot of sense though. Yeah. Jude, go on to the next one.
But I think she had freakishly small feet.
Yeah, she must have.
Yeah, because I don't. She can't have big feet.
Could be, I don't know, some size 13s or 14s, bro. You never know. That I could believe because I ain't gonna lie. Finding a woman that has size 13 or 14 foot, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Actually,
Like
very
that
rare.
one, you can actually say is very, very rare.
Yeah, true.
But then the size of that shoe, wait.
True.
Sorry, I had this one hip
Would
blood.
you be okay if your
I was gonna ask that.
girl had size 13, 14 feet?
And I don't have size
How
13 or
tall is she
14.
though?
So
That's
how-
very true.
She's like
Sorry.
she's like 5'7".
Because we have to proportion. Make
She's
this
5'7", and like you. Okay, so you haven't met her, right?
Yeah.
And you really like you've been speaking on the phone, FaceTime, everything. She's paired.
Okay.
Like literally everything you want
Your
in a
spec.
girl, your spec.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like
Well, she's
the-
clearly not a spec.
apart from okay, but like personality wise,
Yeah.
everything,
Yeah,
all of the
yeah.
things you'd want. And she's really, really, really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see her in person, and you just look down, and she's got size 13.
So she's 5'7",
She's 5'7".
but her shoe size says she's 7'5". Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is she like clumsy?
No. She's
Like,
Why are
does
you
she have
proper like
two-
dissecting?
two different
She
things.
must,
I wanna know,
she
like-
must be clumsy, walking around like the hell. What the hell? What do you mean?
No, does she have two left feet? Like,
No, she's got a left and a right.
Nah, man.
no, I mean like figuratively, not like.
know.
You feel okay? Calm.
No,
Nah.
she's just she can handle it. She's had it. For
I'll be so real. That's mad. That's
so you
mad.
wouldn't. You'd say no.
I'd be rattled. What do you mean? How is that even possible?
But is it because
It
you
is
find
possible.
it
I'm sure there's a girl out there with-
emasculating?
Huh?
Do you find
Yeah.
it emasculating?
Does it threaten your masculinity?
Your girl having bigger feet than you?
Do you
No.
feel like you're less of a man? Is that why?
What's going on here? No, it's just that it's weird. Like you literally have to buy clown shoes.
What makes it weird though?
The proportion.
Okay.
If you're like 6'4" or whatever, like if
If
she
she
was
was- if
like
she-
a WNBA player and she
Okay.
had size 13s,
you
then
not
alright,
mind?
fairs.
Would you go out with like a girl taller than you?
Not that much taller than me.
Okay.
Because then it's just like, come on, what are we doing now?
She'd have to pick you up.
Danny, you're taking the piss.
No, but it's just like, come on, man.
So would you guys date a man that's shorter than you?
Shorter.
Yeah, sure.
You wouldn't.
That's.
I don't think you
that's
wouldn't.
a midget.
Because
not
I don't.
gonna lie.
No, I wouldn't.
So no.
So no, little man is just off the table.
I don't-
You're strong though.
Yeah.
He probably pick you up though. You're strong.
Wrestle you.
topple
everything.
over.
Hey, you never know,
He
man.
would topple over after picking me up.
Yes.
How can they say
That's
little
not-
man?
I was gonna say something. Mad.
Yeah, no. But like, I always say like 6 foot, da 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 da. But
Oh, here we go.
I mean,
I think,
as long as you're taller than me.
yeah. That's
Okay, because 6 foot, you're gonna be breaking your neck. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a pain.
stiff
for
neck
you.
every day. Like,
Yeah.
every day looking
That's
up.
absolutely fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Don't get the next hit, brother.
It's very concerning, but yeah, first.
What, being with someone 6 foot?
I feel I don't know. It's weird. It's not concerning, but it's just like, but why?
I think
I mean,
it's
my
a
ex
bit
was 5'11", it wasn't that bad. I was really like,
I get that, but I think it is a bit selfish for all the other women in the world.
fuck other women in the world.
I think it's quite selfish because there's other like women that are tall, and then you're just taking the tall one.
If he likes me, innit?
Yeah.
But still, you need to be
Natural selection, man.
It's very true.
But the next one is okay. Therapists and counselors know so many lonely people, all located in the same area, but can't introduce those lonely people to one another without violating patient confidentiality rules.
Yeah, but that's good though, because imagine your therapist is recommending another one of their patients for you.
And they were lonely as well, so it'd be double lonely.
What?
Wait,
Oh no, it
what?
won't be double lonely. That doesn't make
Double
any
lonely. You swear.
It's been a long day.
sense. It has been a
She
long
almost had me in the first half. Yeah, I was thinking almost.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because then now you're doing couples therapy,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Do you think two lonely people could like be together and not feel lonely together?
I mean, depends.
And do you think
Isn't that what single people are? No?
No, but like true, but like people that like I don't know. Do you go?
I get what you mean.
Like
You're thinking
loners,
lonely,
loners.
like loners,
No
like
friends type
nothing,
things.
in a psychological sense as well. Like, you know, sometimes you can be in a room full of people, you feel alone. So maybe like, is that what you mean?
yeah,
Like you have someone in physical form, like,
but they're
with
still
you,
like not.
but
Really,
on a mental thing,
yeah,
you're still alone.
I think that's between them and their God.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
and our God, there's only one God.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what they're. It's
Yeah, you might have a different religion.
Let me not discriminate. Yeah,
yeah, so
But yeah, I do get what you mean.
yeah.
But I think is it breaking confidentiality?
Yeah,
Well,
like,
actually-
if you're matchmaking them, like if you're telling someone,
oh, actually, yeah.
I know this person would suit you, and then you have to kind of tell a bit of their business. Or
But can you not just like introduce like?
I guess you
Because you
could
can't. Well, it
Schedule
depends
the-
because
schedule the
can you even
appointments back to
say-
back.
that they're
Yeah,
your
so then-
client.
Yeah, can you say that they're your client?
Yeah, that's the
Like,
thing.
I
I
have
think
a
you'd really get
client
on with that client,
yeah.
and then just like
I
you
feel
know,
like that
little
isn't
hint.
really breaking confidentiality.
Or I'll schedule the meeting so like when one's going out.
Yeah, they can
Exactly.
meet each other on the way.
And they'll be like, oh, who's that one that just came out of your office? They're like, "Pff, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to know.
Like, they got issues.
Exactly.
They
Because
actually have issues though.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it's interesting.
it's a bit of a weird one.
That is
I don't know. But you're done with the hip blunts, innit?
I've got one more.
Alright, go on.
It's a bit. I don't know. No, I'll save it for next week.
You sure?
Yeah,
Alright.
because I don't know how I'm gonna explain it.
I have something I want to talk about.
Well, let's go.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I've been talking to Dan about this actually. So I feel like a lot of men are just becoming such bitches, like just loving.
I'm not like that.
Sorry.
Your narrative over the last couple of weeks.
So I was starting the pod.
What?
I've just been like, men are bitches.
What's going on here?
Even
No,
on my
but it's-
podcast, I'm pretty sure you said the
I'm
same
just so
thing.
angry.
been what 10 minutes.
It's been 10
I
minutes.
just feel like they're just such bitches, and I just feel like
If that's funny.
That
so
was-
there's this. I'm just gonna talk about. So basically, there's this podcast called King Richard. Have you guys heard of that?
No.
Heard of him? Whatever his name is, and it's like basically.
Well, Serena's dead though, isn't it?
Huh?
Serena's dead.
No.
Basically, context. I don't know if you saw that viral video of there was an artist with blue hair, Esther.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, now I know
Oh,
what
that
you're talking
podcast.
about.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Jim
Yeah,
Richards,
yeah.
yeah. So I just feel like I was literally because basically anyway I don't know if you saw that part.
Maybe.
No, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So now I've lost my train of thought. Basically, I was watching through his content, and it's literally all like just bashing women. Modern day women are this. Modern day women are that, and it's constantly bashing women. And I think men are now saying, "Oh, but when women want to do loose women and talk shit about men, like it's not an issue. But when it's us, it is an issue. But like we don't. I feel like the way men slate women is different
Why is that?
because what women go through is literally like deeper. In my opinion.
And why do you think that?
Because I just feel like it's a consistent thing. Like, it's a consistent thing all the time. And I feel like now women have more power and are able to stick up and stand up for themselves. People are upset about it. And it's this whole modern day women. And it's like, I don't know.
So do you feel like modern day women are getting bashed unfairly? Type of thing?
Yeah. And I feel like there's also modern day men. And I feel like men want to have their cake and eat it too. And they're saying, oh, but you want a traditional man. You want a man to do this. Or you want a man to do that for you. But these times you can't even provide like that. So I don't really get it.
So what is your I
Yeah,
guess-
the bitches bit. That's the bit that's really. I just want to get to that because I really agree with
I
what you're
just think-
saying. But that
I
bit
think-
because
you shot the shotgun, but I'm not sure where exactly you're aiming.
I just feel like the bitching is just the way they, like, some guys, not all guys, some guys speak to women and how they address them is that you're actually a bitch. Like, you're literally arguing with a girl, like, and you're just being like, it's just very misogynist. I'm just talking about this podcast. This podcast very misogynistic, very like degrading because it's your podcast. Okay, yeah, it's your podcast, but obviously without the people coming on your show, nobody would be able to. You wouldn't have a show. You're going to be talking to yourself. So
yeah,
I hear that.
I get what you're saying.
So I just feel like there's a way, fair enough, you have your opinions, but there's a way to speak to people, and maybe men have mummy issues or daddy issues as well.
And I think it's like the word equality. Now that we've used it, a lot of guys think, okay, now I'm gonna speak to a woman how I speak to a guy when I'm angry. And, you know, it's a lot of testosterone full, but real men kind of have to not.
It's kind
I
of like
don't know.
code switching.
You have to be more gentle with women.
Yeah,
than-
you
do.
You're not meant to be shouting out. You do look crazy whenever you do that. There's no good way to do that.
Do
so
you know what I
get
think it
you're
is? I
saying.
feel like, and I don't know if I sound misogynistic saying this, but I'll say it. I feel like when it's like that, for example, like when you're arguing, not necessarily arguing, but you're debating with women or whatever, you have to, I think, be a bit more tone sensitive. Is
Yeah,
that the word?
100%.
Like you have to actually think about how you're saying it and everything like that. Whereas I think with men, I don't think we really care about tone sometimes. It's just like
Yeah.
about like the point and whatever.
Yeah.
As heated as it may sound, but I think sometimes when it's women, you need to be, you just switch your tone up a bit.
Yeah.
And I don't
come
think
across-
that's wrong.
It's not wrong. No. Switch up your tone a bit. Come across less hostile and actually just try and make your point.
Because that's how you
Instead of-
start looking at that Myron guy from Fresh and Fit.
Exactly.
You know the guy who's like veins pop out when he's speaking about women.
Yeah.
If I'm in the house and she's in the house, I will protect her. So she better make me a sandwich. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly, bro. Like,
It's like,
there's a way you say stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's just about communicating. But that podcast, that when I saw that clip, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know. Maybe it's a me problem, but I found it kind of funny. Only because I was like, the only reason I found it funny is because of when the woman jumped in, and then she was like, "Oh, like, because obviously they were saying that you can't be like a Christian woman or whatever
And
with
have
like
blue hair.
with your blue hair and da 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 da." And then the woman was like, "Oh, how you're supposed to listen to the man, no matter whatever." I was thinking like. He you shooting for with this
She's a
argument?
pick me.
Do you know what I mean?
Obviously, I feel like
I was just thinking like I feel like people take stuff out of context,
yeah.
and I don't know. It was sounding very.
oh, as in taking the Bible out of context.
Yeah. Like it was,
People do
it was
that all
sounding
the
very.
time, though, to fit their narrative and to fit what they want to say.
Yeah, what you have to do is just like look at what someone says and add a bit of context to it, which is other verses. So like that's why I say like when people say, "Oh, I remember someone said it," and obviously it's like a very popular thing online as well. When they say, "Oh, money is the root of all evil," and he will say, "Oh, so why do churches ask for it?" And that stupid question. But when you actually look at the verse, it says, "For the love of money is the root of all evil." So obviously the context is for the love of. It's not just money is the root of evil.
Yeah, if like money is your god, if you're gonna slime people out just for money, then that's the problem. It's not
Exactly.
necessarily money. Like,
So it's the same with that, where people take stuff, they'll cherry pick it and be like, you know what, I like this verse from the Old Testament, I like that one from the New Testament.
Yeah.
Let me slap it together.
Kind
What?
of.
There was like 2,000 years between these lines that you man were talking about, bro. Do you know what I mean? It makes no sense.
Yeah.
So that's why I was laughing when I saw that bit, because I was like, this woman is just...
Yeah. What she was saying actually made no sense, to be fair. And I just think, again, it was her delivery. Like, because, not gonna lie, I don't necessarily disagree with everything that she said. I think she actually did make some valid points.
there were some valid points,
Christianity aspect.
but it was baked into a cake of ridiculousness.
Exactly.
Like, I was just...
yeah,
nah.
exactly.
But I wonder, did they take a picture after that episode? Because we always take a picture after all our episodes.
Yeah, I doubt that.
With his-
she wasn't actually meant to be on that podcast either.
Yeah.
So I
Oh, so?
doubt. Yeah, she's meant to be
Yeah.
on another podcast. And then when she got there, they were like, "Yeah, you're going on this one." So I doubt there was any picture
Oh.
taken.
Yeah.
Oh, so that was a setup from the jump.
There was a setup from the jump.
Damn. They saw the blue hair, like, yeah, we're gonna cook you.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Is that? Do you want to open up more about why?
If I think of anything else, I'll definitely voice my opinions.
Okay, yeah.
I get what you mean. I feel like a lot of men with their podcasts.
Yeah.
I'm joking. they tend to like.
Not you sipping your water like that.
No, but if we ever, no, but on the real, if we ever do something like that, I would like someone to like check us out because I don't want to be. I don't want to be that guy like 5 years looking back like, oh.
Yeah.
Some people don't care.
Some people don't care, but in the context of his podcast, like, even if you go on his YouTube and look at his like episodes, it's always something women related.
Modern women are this.
Modern women are this, or women can't do this, or men do this better than women, and that's like his narrative. That's the narrative.
I think he hates women, like,
and I think
he hates women.
But it's fine if you have. At the end of the day, it's fine if you have those opinions. You have a podcast, you have a platform. Do as you will with it.
Yeah.
But I think you have guests. You know what I mean? So like, if I came on you lot's podcast and you're telling me I'm dumb or I'm chatting shit or anything, I'll actually I'm 100% getting up and I'm leaving because
even when you leave, he'll be like, get the fuck out, man.
Yeah, he'll be like, security, come, security, take
Yeah.
care.
Oh, sir.
Yeah, like, it's rude.
Like, it's really rude, and I just think at the end of the day,
I guess it's this putting in your place culture as well.
Wait,
Yeah,
Like, you know how like I'm just speaking now. He'll be like, don't interrupt me, don't interrupt me.
Yeah.
Like, that's what he would say.
That stuff I find funny though, because it's just like, well, bro, why are you being like this, man? It's funny because I don't know if it's me that's the problem with that. I'm finding it funny, but I'm just like, bro, why you like this? Like, because I guarantee with a lot of people, they have like a online persona and they feel the need to fulfill that online persona to the max, and I feel like that might be his online persona.
Yeah.
But then behind closed doors, he's not like that.
Yeah.
Like, do you think he chats to his sisters and his marge like that? Most likely not. So
I don't think he'd have any friends if he spoke to people like that.
I find it a bit scary when people do that though. Can't lie.
Yeah, I feel like I'm
but
kind of the same.
I'm pretty much the same.
Yeah.
What
Are
do
you
you
guys
mean?
different? So
What do
like
you
on our podcast, I feel like how I am on my podcast, on our podcast, is how I am in real life.
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
I don't feel like I need to put on like a
Personality.
Actually,
personality.
I'll say 70%.
Do you think?
As in
You?
Yeah, like I'm not completely the exact same. I speak less in real life.
Really?
I feel like you look like
actually,
you're quiet.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
but sometimes like, what are we talking about
don't.
here?
You know, I don't look I'm quiet.
No.
No, but he looks like he's like reserved. And
Thing
quiet.
is, I definitely talk more on here than I do in real life, but I'm not quiet. Like I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, I'm really a podcast. Like, do I really like talking like this? But I do, I do have opinions and stuff, so that's why I did this. But yeah, sometimes I don't really.
You're more like substance kind of thing. Like you're not just gonna talk about anything.
Yeah,
exactly.
And even
there's just
sometimes,
some guys that you'll be in a motive and they'll just be actually chatting shit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I physically can't do it.
I can't do that.
But I know maybe
That's
for
physically.
time wise, it might make everyone have a good time, but I just can't. Like, I just can't waffle
Yeah,
like that. Like,
fair.
that's not a skill that I have.
Exactly. You'll be at the motive and start doing gesturing and all that sort of stuff. What the hell, man?
Okay, fair.
Ain't nobody doing that.
That makes sense.
No, I can't do that. Man.
Do you feel a weight off your shoulders if I feel like you really want to get that one out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
definitely.
happy.
No, but it's annoying though when you see like, because it's like, it's kind of like lambing to the slaughter. Like they get these girls on just to like,
Literally,
Just to
like,
cook her.
Just to literally like, yeah.
Yeah, it's
because you
crazy.
wouldn't get a woman that you think maybe is intellectual, well, not even intellectual, but like you know is gonna argue with you and stuff. You get someone who
You know you
is
can
coming just on
disrespect.
good vibes, just wants to talk about whatever topic, just to argue with her, and make her feel bad. Like it's a bit.
Yeah, it was kind of mean as well, to be honest with you, because I ain't gonna lie. Personally, I would have done the same. I would have left. You know, like I would have left mid pod. I'd have been like,
No, but you know sometimes you're just like, is this really happening
Which
right
was
now?
fine, it's like-
And then it's too late. You're already in the clip. Like that was only a 10-second clip. Like
do you know what it is?
It's already-
It's either
the damage
I
already
would
been
have
done.
left, or I just wouldn't have said anything else for the rest of the pod.
But then
you
I
know?
don't want to look like a dickhead because my pride is gonna really, if, like even when he says "shut up, I'm talking," don't interrupt me. I'd be like, "Who the fuck are you talking to?" And he'd be
No,
like, it's my platform.
No,
like.
not even like that. Like I'm just saying, like I'd say my piece, and then I'd just be chilling on my phone for the rest
You
of
can't
it.
go on your phone on this podcast. You're not allowed.
Why? Who said that?
He said that. He'll say you get off your phone.
Is he my dad?
No, but
I ignored him.
this is what I mean, like, his-
No, but that's the type of
then he'll
person
tell
I
you
am.
to get the fuck out. Like,
Get the fuck
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
but I feel
Who
like
do you
a
think
dickhead
you are?
if
The
I-
but then
video,
they'll
bro,
still
man,
make
so get the fuck
thumbnails.
out.
Oh, I kicked.
And that's what
This is
that
That was
was
what the thumbnail was of one of the girls said, "I told this unhinged drunk bitch to get the fuck." That was literally the title of the. Did you
But
remember?
I hear
wild.
what you're saying.
They're
But I
wild.
think like for
This guy's
example,
American.
He's English.
No, it was
this
English.
Does he do it here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
That's wild, you know. I expect that from Americans, but I don't expect that from.
No.
Now the Americans
is-
started
I
it.
can't
we
lie,
just
like
took it.
it has a niche. Like I get why he's doing really well because he doesn't give a fuck. But I don't know. Maybe as a morally, I just don't feel right treating people like being to people disrespectful.
Yeah, and it's just not. And like, I don't know. I always say this thing, and I think we said it. I think the first time I said it was with when we had Ola, the comedian, on, and we were talking about virality in terms of virality versus integrity. And it's like, I'm not gonna do something on the pod to make it go viral when I know it's not something that I would do
In real life.
in real life.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, for example, if you guys are talking, I'm saying like, "Oh, shut up, man," and I'm dissing you, man. I wouldn't do that in real life anyways.
Yeah.
So it's like, why the hell would I do that just to go viral?
Yeah.
Like, and it just shows you that some people care about reality more than integrity.
Agreed.
That's
Especially
all
if
it
you
is.
don't like the person. Like, I wouldn't have someone on the pod I don't like.
Exactly. How can I have you in my own space and I don't like you?
Yeah.
Like, even if, like, maybe I'm watching your content and then I have you on the pod and maybe I didn't like you then, that's one thing.
Yeah.
But to have you on and then slaughter you now,
And be cooking you.
like,
And my
I
veins
do
are
respect
popping.
something about you. So if I don't like maybe a certain aspect, I'll just focus on the bit I like, and then we
Yeah.
just part ways. Like, you don't need to be cooking this
Yeah.
person. Like,
Exactly.
unless they have a very like fundamental issue where you're like, I just disagree with this
Yeah.
wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Then maybe, but even then, I'll do it off mic. I don't really.
Yeah,
Well,
exactly.
there's a way to do
I'd
it.
rather
Yeah.
You know what I
cook
mean?
you off the mic than cook you on the mic, go home and edit and be like, yeah, they're going to learn this.
Yeah.
Imagine
Like,
watching
like
it
some
like,
villain.
But that's the
It's
issue with his, 'cause
content.
his are live.
Oh, they're live.
Streams
Yeah,
live.
so
So if you tell me to
stream
fuck,
live.
get
So
the
if you told
fuck
you to
out.
Get the fuck out.
It's on
Yeah.
live.
No,
and
wait
it's supposed
to-
to, I
I'll
don't
be,
know how to do it.
listen, I'll be like the brother and move. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
I say security.
You gotta tell the Coast Guard to come in here and remove me. What are you talking about? Impossible, man. Now that can't run. But I got some scenarios for you guys.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna ask you guys a couple of questions. It's all multiple choice. So just say the ones that you think you're most likely to do. Yeah.
Okay.
Got these from BuzzFeed, so shout out BuzzFeed. So the first one is, you've just left a fabulous first date. When's the absolute best time to follow up? Is it right after, the next morning, the following week, or you wait for them to follow up first?
I'm waiting for them to follow up first.
Can you say the options again, please?
Right after the date, the next morning, the following week, or you wait for them?
I'd probably do the next morning because I'm quite impulsive.
Yeah, definitely not right after.
No, that's the act of a criminal.
It's basically just happened.
Exactly.
Are you on crack?
Bro, I ain't even got home and saying how I enjoyed my time. What?
Yeah,
You better go home and let that marinate.
Yeah, I'd do the morning.
the morning, anything after the morning's fine for me.
Yeah, I think, morning after. Yeah. Alright, cool.
I'll do the morning.
Yeah,
As a man, I'll
What
do
would
the
you
morning.
do?
I would just.
I'd do the morning. Like, I'd be like, oh yeah, like last night was fun. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I would say thank you so much last night.
See-
Had the best time.
Do you guys like those messages?
That's
you need
no-
to ask
Last
if
night
I got-
was fun.
No, you need to ask if I got home okay. That's what you need to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll say
Oh,
after
that's
that.
a bare
No,
minimum.
but we're talking about like, actually, yeah.
That's what I said.
That
I'm
is a bit
waiting
of
for
a
you
follow up,
to
isn't
message
it?
me
Oh,
because
but-
if the guy doesn't message me saying, "Did you get home okay?"
Oh,
No, obviously that part, and then the next morning I'll be like,
But then and then the conversation follows.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not gonna message you until you are like, okay, you have to ask me obviously that night if I got home okay.
unless he
Yeah.
dropped you
then we
home.
will, unless you drop me home, and then we will have like follow up conversation, and it will just lead. But like, if you didn't message me, there's no follow up after. I'm not messaging you the next day at all.
So
Okay. All right.
that's respectable.
I hear that. All right. So the second one is, your date suggests going to a movie for the first time you meet them. Is this a terrible first date idea, or it's cute because we'll get to know each other?
Terrible first date idea.
I don't really mind. I don't care. I'm really
Unless there's
busy,
something after,
I'll be
yeah.
real.
If there's something after as well,
I mean,
like
think
mini
the-
golf or something, I don't know.
okay.
I think
Yeah,
cinema on the first date isn't that smart because if it's the first date and you guys don't really know each other like that,
Yeah,
it'll be different if you kind of know each other and then you start dating and then you can go watch a movie. But
Yeah.
yeah.
it's just like you're just gonna be looking at each other laughing at the screen. That's so funny, isn't it?
Yeah,
But you can't talk.
terrible.
Like
That's a terrible idea for me because
Yeah.
me, I can't like. It's not that I don't like people talking during films because I can if I'm at home. If I'm paying to watch this shit, I'm paying to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm not paying for side commentary and then asking what sort of characters are going on. Brother, did I direct this film? They asking
I'm
me
the
who's
person.
in.
That
If it talks, bro.
what happened? Who's that?
If it talk, I'm thinking we're watching the film together, bro.
Bro.
I
I'm
don't
the
know
annoying
what.
one.
Like, exactly. Like, did I write the script? Was I acting with them? Are you gonna see me in the next scene? Like, come on,
So
man.
annoying. It's so
I'm
annoying.
sorry.
The next one is, you've been on 5 dates with someone and are ready to break things off. Is it okay to do so via text? No way, that's inconsiderate. Or it's fine, I wouldn't care if someone did it to me.
It's fine. I wouldn't care. Something to
Say that again. Sorry.
I would.
So you've been on 5 dates with this person and you say, you know what, after 5 dates, this ain't it. So is it alright to do it over text? Yes or no?
Yeah.
No. I'm the type of person that I won't even say nothing. I'll just slowly distance myself. And then if you don't get them like message, then I'll like be like,
I'm kind of the same.
I think we should just be friends. Like, I think maybe I'm really busy right now. I've got to focus on myself.
So you lie.
I actually am focusing on myself though, so it's not actually. I'm focusing on myself every day.
All right. We'll get VAR on that one.
You know, sometimes, it's like I ask this question to myself all the time. What's better, lying or just saying the truth?
Exactly.
Because sometimes you don't want to hear the truth, you know.
And hurting someone's feelings isn't nice.
Yeah.
I stand by this point, right? I always want the truth. Like everyone always gets something like, "Oh, you can't handle it." Da, 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 da. Like, not to say, "Oh, I might not feel a type of way," but I still want you to tell me. And also, there's actually a way to deliver stuff all the time.
100%.
If you're like, "No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like you like that." Okay.
Oh, that's so rude.
A bit rude.
No, but it's,
That's not a bit. That's very fucking rude.
I don't think it's even that rude, you know.
No, but 5 dates, come on, man.
Oh, 5 dates. Oh, yeah.
Just be cool with each other.
I mean,
It doesn't have to be anything
like
romantic.
me.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
5 dates.
So like,
Depending on
if
the
you're
dates
just
are,
genuinely like, this isn't going the way I thought it would, or fine.
Or if you're just like, I ain't gonna lie, I liked you at first, but I don't think it's not like I'm not really into it.
Have you ever done that
That's
before?
fine.
Huh?
Have you done that before?
Done what?
Or we're just talking about you've been on a few dates with a girl and then you actually realise actually I don't really like you like that.
Yeah.
And how do you approach that situation?
Same way you just said it.
So will you
text.
Either I'd say it like if she's planning, for example, like there's been one time where she tried to organise a 6th, and I'm like, not gonna lie, last time wasn't really it. Like I'm just not really feeling it anymore. But yeah.
Is there a reason why? Like what changed?
Things change, people change. You
No,
know,
but like-
you know the lyrics.
Such a political answer.
No, but it's just like,
Is it just like you get bored of that girl and it's just like, oh, okay.
No, but saying it like that
nah,
doesn't sound
like,
nice.
come on now,
But
come
it's
on
just
now.
like-
That's a loaded question, you know, you're asking.
But you know what you
It's
know?
true.
You know when you know that feel like this is the person. Like sometimes you just know.
Yeah, or like
they're
and
not
some,
the person.
exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's like, you know what,
Yeah.
this person is not it.
Yeah.
That's it.
No.
But it's funny you said the fizzle out thing, because that's gonna be one of the next scenarios.
Okay.
Someone you initially really liked ghosted you. Now they're reaching out for another date. Do you not waste any time with this person, or do you give them another chance and let them explain?
Give them another chance and let them explain.
Okay, so you're a nice person.
I am actually a nice person, but yeah, no, it depends.
It depends on like it depends. Yeah, it depends.
It depends on how.
Depends who it is actually.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah,
I knew someone was
it
gonna say
depends
that.
on.
Depends who
Yeah,
it
I was
is.
gonna. To be fair, it depends. Like if I liked you, and then you ghosted, I'd probably give you another chance. But if I didn't, then no.
So that makes sense.
Okay.
Even if I liked you, I feel like it just depends on if I felt disrespected or not.
Okay.
So if I felt
Like a disrespectful type of ghosting.
if I felt you was disrespectful,
What's
like,
a respectful ghosting and what's a disrespectful ghosting?
I guess
no,
it depends on the reason.
no, not even, you know.
so like for example, say if
Like if they went through if someone in their family died or something, God forbid. But
then
like,
obviously that's
No,
yeah, no,
ghosting
no,
because they don't want to. They didn't want to chat to you at the first time, and then now
Yeah,
it's like,
'cause I
oh, they're
feel
reaching
like-
out
I feel
again.
like if you was like,
Yeah.
I think,
There's ways to ghost terribly, actually. Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
if you're talking to someone like consistently, like you guys are basically part of your routine every day, and then you just ghost me, that is disrespectful.
Yeah, but I feel like if it's gradual, like the replies
If
get
it slowly
slower,
starts to fizzle
they get more
out,
blunter and they get shorter, and I'm not giving you any explanation why. Oh, God, get the memo.
Yeah,
I'm
if it's
not-
if
do you know
it's
what I
yeah,
mean?
if it's my own fault, because like, let's say they like try to actually ghost me, because you know there's some people that are just mad eager, and you're steady in your replies, you're longing out the dates, and they're still just like messaging. Obviously, I'm sorry, I'm just actually not going to reply anymore.
yeah, that,
Kind of
yeah.
thing. So like, and then if I wanted to go back to that person, do you know what I mean? I understand that because
Yeah.
it's my own fault for not reading the room.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I mean? But
But I think if it's like very abrupt, that's really rude.
yeah, or if we're like planning our
If we-
date and then you just
And then
don't
tomorrow I don't hear from
reply.
you.
I said, he said, I know
coming
you
to your
said
house.
7, but
No, God forbid that would ever happen to me because I think I'll actually cry.
No, I would cry.
you tough, right?
Not that tough.
Oh,
I love your
enough.
honesty.
Thanks.
the next.
but I thought I haven't seen this thing going around yet. But I thought girls don't like guys who go through like a lot of bad days and stuff.
exactly.
What do you mean,
What
like
do you
a lot of
mean?
bad days?
Like they just go through like
Talk
have
it,
you,
King.
Have you
Talk.
seen have you seen that thing where it's like red flags in a guy when he just has so many bad days?
I mean,
So like, what if that's the reason he ghosted? Like, would you
I
take him in
think-
again? Like,
I think it depends because I feel like I was speaking to a guy before and I feel like it was just always complaining. I've got a bill. Oh, fuck off! Like everyone has bills. Like, and I feel like I wasn't as understanding. But I feel like you can't have that many. Why is it always so bad news all the time?
oh, so you're saying like
Why
there's
is it
certain
always
things that
else?
we all go through, so you shouldn't complain. But,
yeah, but
there
like,
are
it's
some
always
things you
else.
can.
Oh, I made a bet, lost £200. Oh, why is it all like?
I said, why are you always losing these money?
Why is it, Why is it always you? Like, it just gets a bit
Yeah,
annoying, and it's like, that is a red flag.
Fair.
Because why is negativity following you like that?
Yeah, but do you know what it is? That situation sounds like self-inflicted. Like, you chose to bit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You have an addiction. There's a difference between the L and an addiction.
That's true.
I'm a bit different to that. Obviously, self-inflicted, no brainer.
Yeah.
But I do hear it. Like obviously, there's certain situations you can't help in it. But
Yeah.
I'm not like, I don't know how to
Just
say
trying
this
to be
nicely.
nice. Just say
I'm trying to. I don't really want to. I do want to help, but I don't want to help you if you're not my man, or if I'm not invested in you. So like, if you're constantly going, like, if we're just talking, dating, and you're constantly going through bad things, I'm sorry, haven't really got the time.
It's gonna literally follow through.
Oh, so like you're not together. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, like we're not
fair,
together, or like,
fair.
or even we might not necessarily be like boyfriend and girlfriend, but I'm not invested. If I'm not invested in you, I'm not really.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if we're just like early stages of talking, only been out on a couple dates, and you're constantly always going through it.
Okay,
That's
that's
a red
good.
flag
I thought you were going down like another path. So,
No.
yeah,
I'll always help my
You
man.
guys-
I'll always help someone I'm invested in. If like, I'll always try and help people through stuff. But if I don't really know,
you hear that, people? That's the sound of a good woman. But yeah, sorry if it was.
What about you guys? So would you was that a red flag for you guys if a girl's always constantly having L's every day, bad days?
I'll just like struggle to like.
I'd be very concerned.
I'll struggle to be like, you know, sometimes you just throw banter in to change the topic. I
Yeah.
can't do it all the time. Like,
Exactly.
Sometimes it feels like I need to read the room, and then it'll get to a point where I don't know. This
isn't the room I'm trying to be reading all the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Like,
because then it feels like I have my problems and then her problems,
Yeah.
but she can't help me with mine because she's dealing with hers. And then it's like
exactly.
That's
Nah,
true.
man.
That's true.
my back will start hurting, bro.
Well, you know that.
Carry proof for us.
The relationship.
Carrying the weights. So the next one is
Especially when I feel like I haven't completely figured out my life.
Your own stuff. Do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it gets annoying.
Yeah.
I hear that. So the next one is you're on a date and it's going very well. You guys are talking about past relationships, you know, that sort of stuff. And you soon find out that one of their past relationships is a close friend of yours. Do you call it over? Call it quits and it's over? Or it's not a problem because that was in the past?
Call it quits on its own.
It depends when they were going out. So if they were like in year 8, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
But if it was like when we're grown and mature.
You're just not involved
So if
at
you
all.
were in primary school or secondary school, no, primary school don't count, but like secondary school.
If you touch lips at any point in that time, no.
Okay.
Because all I'm gonna be picturing is you kissing my friend. No.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I feel like 8 years removed. I feel like
Oh,
there's a
okay,
period
yeah.
where it's like, okay.
Okay.
This is a completely different woman. You had like she was a
Okay.
child
You
when you
were
dealt with
kids.
her.
okay,
Yeah,
if you touch lips,
but I also hear that as well. Like
But Donna, you kissed a boy in like primary school. So if like,
yeah.
so if like one of us, like one of your close
Why are you
friends-
with him?
You was in,
No, I'm actually being sober. Why are you actually with him?
you was in year
Not Timmy
5.
with the crayons.
You're taking the piss out.
I don't give a heck.
If he's
Ryan was really important to me when I was in year 5.
Wow.
so you're still.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
the fact I remember his name even.
Would you actually be bothered?
Yes. Why are you going out with someone I kissed in year 5?
That's
But
so
You wouldn't
weird.
be with him anyways because anyway. There was one.
he's having a lot of bad days.
But no, like for me, because like the way my mind works, I'll just be thinking, oh my god, what, like I'll just be picturing you lot like,
Yeah.
you know, holding hands on the carpet, like.
Not
On the
carpet,
carpet?
But
What, during
Kissing on the
story
girl.
time?
Did you guys not do that with your girlfriends and boyfriends in school?
Huh?
it's school.
I held my boyfriend's hand on the carpet.
In
That
year
is
5?
so cute.
Yeah, in year 5.
Alright, that's cool.
Can I ask a question? Would you? So if would you guys date a girl with one of you's like just kiss like in like primary school?
Primary
primary
school
school,
doesn't
no.
make any sense, for me at least.
And why is he telling me that?
Exactly.
Actually, do you know what that reminds me of? Sorry, little side note. Basically, have you seen that video of the guy who spotted the girl that he knew from Fresh Island?
Yeah,
Oh
I saw
my
that.
God.
I saw that. I said, brother, wait, but that's not even you in the video. Like,
Yeah, it's so.
True.
Have you seen? Are you,
first time I
did you
thought it was
chat?
him, you know.
Yeah, same.
I thought it was him, and then I
thought it
said,
was him.
I saw the comments and said, wait, no, that wasn't him.
Him.
I wheeled it back. I said, that's not him.
It's not him.
I was like,
It's
what?
so funny.
And now I
need
said,
to
when
see
when
it.
she was like, oh, bye, buddy, I was like, yeah, I hear it.
Basically, some guy, literally, this girl's walking down the road and he spots her from his white van. Is
So
Sus even.
scary.
so sus. And he's like, I know you, you know. And then she's like, how do you know me? Da, da, da. And he literally goes into his camera roll and finds the video.
And then she said, He said, "Stay there."
Stay there, yeah. From 6 years ago.
6
So
years.
Fresh Island.
2017.
Yeah, Hideout or something. 2017.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
literally a video of her lying on his friend that he's recorded.
He's an idiot.
That's really scary.
That's
How does he remember that?
Honestly.
in a white van, and I'm pretty sure it was Shoreditch. It must have been.
Boy.
only
outside.
stupid plot lines happen like that in Shoreditch. Honestly.
But yeah.
Alright, so the next one again is multiple choice. It says, finally, you're mid dinner when your date asks you, "So why are you single?" Do you be honest? Do you think that's rude, so you don't answer? Immediately change the topic, or ask them the same question?
I'd ask him the same question.
Option 5, lie. What the hell?
Because I thought
Why am I gonna tell you that? Like, no.
I can't lie. I think I'm just too honest.
Why do you think you're single though?
Why am I single? Because I broke up with my boyfriend.
Why are you single?
What? I'm the quiz master. I'm not answering these questions.
Why are you single?
I don't know.
Why are you single?
I don't think I have time. No, I think that's the best.
Do you not have time?
Or no, like I won't put anyone as a priority right now.
I hear that, to be honest.
You're 21, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are
You're
babies. You're
babies.
calm. You're single for the rest of it.
Huh?
Here we go.
You're a baby.
How old are you? all?
25.
25.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn,
I'm old
I'm
enough to be
your
your
auntie.
Honest.
Alright, let's tone it down a bit now. Yeah.
No, I would actually. I can't lie. I would actually answer. Okay, the old me would answer, but the new me probably is trying to not be as honest. I probably would lie. But I definitely ask the question back.
Yeah.
I would.
But I can't tell the girl on the date that I
I'm-
don't have time. Then
Yeah,
it's like-
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
that's
be.
true, that's
I'll
true,
be honest.
that's true.
I'll not
That's
be
what
100%
I'm
honest.
So you will lie.
I'm not saying I'm lying. I'm just saying I'm not gonna be 100%
So
honest.
then what's the opposite of being not honest?
You can make a story which has filters of the truth, and you know what I mean.
Politician.
So selling dreams.
Dude.
Huh?
Politician.
I could be if I wanted to be honest with you.
Dude.
But I'd blend in parts of the truth and some other stuff where it's like, you know, it's just sometimes it wasn't the right time before, but you know, obviously now's the right time. This is why
Yeah,
you're
I
here.
do that as well now.
Do you know what I mean?
I'll probably say
You
something
guys
like
actually
that.
so young. Hmm.
He's 21. I'm 22.
Oh, sorry, big boy.
No.
Guys, that's not going to be 22 soon. What the hell?
I was because I'm like 24.
Yeah, no, but I'm basically 23. I'm 23 in like what 2 months, or something,
Oh,
or 3
okay.
months.
No, that's cute.
I thought you were younger though.
Who? Me?
Out of the two of you, I thought you'd be the younger one.
Really? How do you think I was? I just was
At
looking
face
at me.
value,
and
like
like,
I'd say-
23.
really?
Really? I'd say younger. I'd say like 19, 20.
19.
That's wild.
Hey man, I got young skin, bro. I don't know about you. That's a
Yeah,
compliment, bro.
yeah.
That's it.
I'm gonna take that. How old do you think he was?
I thought he was like 24.
Aged.
I said like 23, 20,
Sorry. Sorry, darling.
How old do you think we are?
Let's go with that Sarah V.
Right, 23, 22?
Yeah, I thought you guys were like my age, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 26 in 2 days.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What do you do for your birthday?
Oh, God, I'm going... We're having a dinner and it's like a little apartment thing.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
And Auntie, what are you doing for your
I'm 26 in September. Calm down. I've still got time.
sorry,
But
are
I
you
might
gonna
go Ibiza.
It comes really
Ibiza?
quick.
Wow.
You sure? Why?
Because it's just the weekend before my birthday and they're having, like, Danky Sounds are having their event. So, have
Who?
you never heard of Danky Sounds?
Danky Sounds. You're from Kent, innit?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. There we go. I've got my answers now. Is that like drum and bass?
No, it's Amapiano.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay, fair
You don't
enough.
listen to Amapiano?
Do you know what it is? I tried to at first, but
To be fair,
now I've really
So
realised
I
it's
saw-
not for
it
me,
is
man.
really a lot of instruments.
Do you know what it is?
Whistles.
I saw a tweet that said Amapiano is worse than country music. And at first I was like, come on now. But then I said, you know
When
what?
did country music become bad, though?
Country music
When
is
black
so
people stop doing
good.
it.
Country
K.
music
Michelle,
got bangers,
though.
you know.
Country music actually.
You know Billy Ray Cyrus or whatever his name is, bro. He's got
Jolene.
tunes.
To be fair, Dolly Parton. Right.
I'm saying.
Wait, that was K. Michelle.
No, that's Dolly Parton.
Oh, okay.
K. Michelle, don't take the piss. K. Michelle is now a country artist.
Yeah, she is.
I
She's
don't know
trying
what
to break into that
Wait, who?
industry.
K. Michelle.
Who's that?
She's from Love and Hip Hop.
Do you watch Love and Hip Hop?
Oh, no, sorry.
They're too young.
No.
Bless them.
I just,
I'm being a bitch,
That's
sorry.
it's fine. Don't worry. Just stay there. I got something for you later. It's cool, don't worry. Alright, cool. There was something else I was gonna touch on. I can't remember what it was. Actually, yes, I remember now, and it was actually lovely that you guys brought music. I was gonna say something in terms of have you guys seen what Lil Uzi's been trending for?
He's a devil, isn't he?
I mean, there's that, but yeah, did you see what he did recently?
What did he do?
He got a tattoo on his tongue
Oh yes, I
What?
saw the video.
of the upside down crucifix.
I think
He's so scary.
100%.
do you know what's so funny? I actually watched
Actually, wait. Sorry. Guys, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, at least we made YouTube this time.
It made the YouTube. Like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 1K. You guys have, made us breach 700. So thank you so much for that. You guys listened, or some of you guys did. So if you guys are on YouTube, make sure just click that like and subscribe. Yeah. Sorry, Diana. Continue.
It's okay. But I was gonna say, I actually watched. Have you seen the film Ghost Rider?
No, but
Nicolas
that sounds
Cage one.
familiar.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage one.
Yeah.
I was watching that this morning, and it's like
This morning.
Yeah. I needed
Jesus
something.
Christ.
Wait.
I needed something to watch while I was getting ready.
Before
Do you
what?
know what Ghost Rider
Yeah.
looks like in the morning? This is
Are you
insane.
mad?
It's literally
Before work?
Yeah.
Can I see what it looks like?
I read.
This is
Have you not seen
insane.
Ghost Rider?
Because
He's
the
literally
film rings a bell because I've
he's
seen
literally
it, but I can't
human
remember it.
With a skull head who's on fire and rides a motorbike.
Oh my god, what's that show on Cartoon Network where there was like a ghost?
It's like that.
Oh, what was it called
And
though?
what Billy and Mandy.
Let me see.
Is everything
I
okay?
was watching at 9 a.m.
Not even 9 a.m. It was defo 7:05.
That's even
But-
I
worse.
used to pray. You're watching.
No. Was
the sun even up?
Devil
Was
Rider.
the sun
It's
up?
summer now.
Are you sure?
We're in the British summertime, so the sun's
jeez.
up. But
Hey,
basically,
Diana.
I need to get
Empty
ready.
Diana.
No, I need to get ready to background noise. So I just like put it on because it was like just there on Netflix. When
So you
I
wanted to
turned
hear
it
like
on.
souls screaming.
Yeah.
I didn't get that far in, only like 15 minutes. But
Okay.
basically, obviously, if you haven't seen it, he literally sells his soul to the devil. Like his in the
This
film.
is giving me shivers. I don't like it.
You'll be
Shall I
okay.
turn the AC off or?
No, this conversation's giving me shivers.
Oh, first. Sorry, Diana, go on.
So basically, in the film, his dad is really ill, and he literally signs his soul to the devil. Yeah, to get his dad well. But the devil ends up killing his dad anyway. But my point is, I feel like a lot of American artists have sold their soul to the devil, and
Was it literally?
Like who
no?
has?
genuinely,
I think who do you think has?
I think Lil Nas X has.
Okay.
I think Lil Uzi Vert has.
Mhm.
Who else is there?
Isn't he?
I think Blueface has.
Blueface, right? Why?
He's just
What, the one with Christian
I
Rock?
don't think he
Yeah.
has. He's not rich enough.
no, but
Wait,
sometimes I feel that's actually.
And also,
not
he's
actually
like, you
enough.
know, with
But
these.
sometimes it just might not bang.
What
I
do
don't think he sold his soul because he would be bigger as well.
Do you think?
Or yeah,
I don't
he's-
think Lil Uzi Vert's that big though.
he
Huh?
is. He's got a massive fan
No,
base.
no,
Lil Uzi's massive. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
He's massive.
Huge.
Most people I don't listen to him shout.
He was.
But anyway, or maybe Blueface might just be tapped.
I think
and the
Blueface
devil is
is
So
just
do you
him.
think Krishana sold her soul as well? Because I know you guys
Krishana
said
sold
you
her
liked
soul.
her.
Because I'm gonna say.
sold to Blueface. That's who she sold her soul to.
Yeah, she
Here we
has.
go.
In my
That's
personal
the
opinion.
guy under the guy.
That's a
He's the
referral
medium.
code. That's
He
crazy.
is the medium
She's
between her and the
That's
devil.
crazy.
He
Well,
is.
that's a Blueface's Birdman for the devil. That is nuts. That is nuts. That is nuts.
Bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Who else is there?
Who else do you
Do you
think?
think Beyonce sold it? Everyone keeps saying.
I don't think Beyonce's necessarily sold.
I've not seen this.
sold
On
direct.
TikTok, people are saying that at Beyonce's concert, she's gonna eat all of you,
For free, back to sender.
and you're not.
Oh,
gonna
do you have tickets?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Wait, what? You have
She
tickets?
does too.
Look at this smiling.
So we'll both be eaten. Dumb bitch.
You need to say
You say the same, Mia.
say.
Oh my goodness.
That clip is actually mad.
No, I would fight her.
And then
Sorry? Excuse me.
She said say me. She said it like 3 times as well.
And that song is perfect. It doesn't need your stupid ad lib. Say me. I've just caught him and said, say Quavo. Oh, man.
I
That's
actually look at you like, Dan, are you actually mad?
No,
If
for
you
real.
ever was like,
No,
okay.
it's so stupid.
Literally.
But yeah,
People are saying like
think
Travis
so.
Scott because of his concert where a
Probably.
couple people died.
Maybe
I
that's
don't-
what Kylie's left
But what
it.
do you guys class as like selling your soul?
Do you think Kanye has?
Kanye.
I just think he's bipolar. I don't
yeah,
know.
I think.
Nah,
he's
yeah, I
actually-
just don't think he's well in the head.
Yeah. I think the devil's within him rather than him have
Jay-Z?
sold his soul.
Nah, he's just a capitalist.
Do you think?
Jay-Z.
He would just slam someone
Nah,
out.
do you know what it is?
I
That
wouldn't count as like selling his
I don't
soul.
know. I don't think so. I feel like I grew up under the interpretation that he did, which is why I didn't really listen to him when I was
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone.
young. Because remember when they
Him,
said
Rihanna.
exactly? Because
I didn't listen to Rihanna for time.
Bro.
Same, I didn't.
When, do you
I think
remember
Rihanna probably made
What's
sold
that song?
soul.
Disturbia?
I can't listen to that song still.
Bro.
Serbia, I can't listen to it. It's
Do,
really
do, do you
terrifying.
know what happened? Yeah, and this is one moment that has scarred me for life. And Tosin, if you're watching this, you scarred me for life. So imagine my cousin was with her friend in the room playing, I think Disturbia or whatever. Obviously, I was on my bunk bed chilling, and then she played it in like back
In the
reverse. I said, bro, I can't lie, I was shook. You know, I was shook. I
You know, I only heard Run This Town this year.
Yeah, Run This Town.
I only
what
heard
was
that
gonna
song
sing.
this year.
I don't really.
Run This
even when
Town.
It's not good. It's not that good of a song. It's alright.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I can't really listen. Even that song still. Sometimes when I
love
sing it, I'm Holy Ghost fire. Holy Ghost fire.
I
don't know.
I know the song, but I can't remember it.
But I don't think they sold it. I do think they're part of Illuminati.
That thing they do, the diamond thing, isn't that like the
Illuminati?
What is that? Is that Illuminati?
Yeah, because they always put it up to their eye.
Rihanna did that at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
And there was no
You
need
know,
for her to do it
I don't
either.
know because who was the one baller that did that? Who was it? It was there was one footballer that always used to do it. Was it Rooney?
I don't know.
I can't remember. So one baller did it. I can't remember who it was. I'll find out one of these days.
Yeah.
But yeah, bad people do that thing. I don't know.
Yeah,
That.
I do think
It's a Rock Nation thing, but
it's Illuminati. I think they're disguising
That's what you
it.
guys
But
think?
I don't think that's the same as selling your soul. I think, like, sometimes
What's Illuminati though?
there's just like a higher
private
power that
group.
kind of controls
Sorry?
things.
private group.
What do they do?
That
I
just
think they just
control the
control the
natural
world a little
order.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How?
because they're all
They
famous.
all have
and
power.
stuff, aren't
Like
they?
they'll
think-
have like. Okay, I'm not.
Do you think the politicians are in the Illuminati?
Some
Yeah,
of them,
that's
probably.
it.
Boris, do you reckon Boris is?
Nah, he's too stupid to be there.
Yeah,
I don't.
I
Well, not
he'll weigh
stupid.
them out,
I feel
like-
like he's a bit too clumsy to be there. Do you get?
Yeah, he'll just let stuff slip. Like in those movies where they always have like the cloaks and they're going to like the underground. I feel like
Do
that's
you
what
reckon
the
the royal
Illuminati
family are
is.
in it?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
They probably started it.
Yeah.
Founded it.
Queen's definitely was definitely ahead of that. But
Yeah,
I think the Queen was actually really a nice woman.
I saw her one time. You know.
Did she actually?
Yeah, in the range.
Did she speak? Did she actually?
Yeah.
That's lit. Was
Did
she
she
driving
speak to you?
it? I was gonna ask.
What you gonna do with a pauper like me, bro?
Take one of those jewels.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
But yeah, I do think the Little Uzi Vert's just a bit, or it's just the fame's just gone to their heads that they don't know who they are anymore.
Lil Uzi, that brother's definitely like, yeah.
Like he's the one that got the diamond in his head, right? Yeah. See, who does that? Are you a sim? No. Are you a what?
That's jokes,
You're
you know.
funny.
He's you know what it is. I just don't understand what the obsession is. Like I don't know. And it's funny because, like I said before, like I didn't listen to Jay-Z when I was younger because people used to say that and we were talking about this before. Like back day, it'd be a thing where like, people just say it because maybe either they don't like them or whatever.
Yeah.
But I feel like nowadays there's actual evidence in their lyrics and just what they're doing that these people are not like.
I will say though, not that the devil needs advocating. However,
Please don't do that at all.
do you not feel like they play up to it a bit now?
I feel like some of them do, but it shows how far gone they are. Do you get it?
That they don't
Do you think it's because of all the money and all the power, so they just feel like, I don't know, like...
But you know how some people, like, I feel like we all come from, I'm assuming, we all come from like Christian background.
Yeah.
Some people, like, they just grew up.
True.
It's just their parents who raised them. You know, sometimes when you come from a Christian background, you have certain weights to certain things. Like, you wouldn't do certain things just because you know the way you were raised, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
So I feel like they just like, to them it's just like, let's just do it. It's a marketing campaign.
Yeah.
I'll change
Like-
it next week. Like sometimes the way they even play with like gospel music, like they'll make a gospel album, then just go back to
Do you
back
think
to what
Kirk
they do.
Franklin's in the Illuminati?
Nah.
I definitely think he's done some
Oh my
stuff.
god, do you know his son was on a... do you know his son?
Well, I know when he was
He was
cursing
on
out
the-
his son.
So do you remember there's a show called Baddies West?
Who?
What's called like... So there's a show called Baddies West. It's on Zeus Network, which is like some...
Or when they
ghetto-
just beat each other up.
They just beat each other up. Kirk Franklin's son. So there's Baddies West where Christian Rock's on there, Tommy Lee, Natalie Nunn from Bad Girls Club, all these like ratchet women and ratchet girls. And basically they did the men's version of it. And obviously Kirk Franklin's son was on that version. And he was like, he's gay and stuff, and he was saying how like his dad...
Kirk Franklin's son's gay.
Yeah, he had a thing with one of the other guys on the show.
Okay.
And then like he was just saying how his dad is not as nice as he makes out to be, and blah, just literally bashing his dad and how like I think he exposed his dad or something for cussing him out.
Like his dad, he had his dad on a phone call and then he just played it out on speaker.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
His
when he was
dad was
cursing?
swearing at him, yeah.
Oh, well, because he was gay.
I don't know why, but you know.
But that's a parent and the child relationship. I don't
Exactly,
know. I don't
like-
know what they've done to each other. Like,
Exactly. Like, it doesn't mean that he himself is a bad guy.
yeah.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just
Yeah.
But as well, like Little Nas X, like I think like, okay, cool, you want to be different and whatever, but you don't actually need to have a music video with the devil in it.
And you see the shoes that he released where there was blood in it, and he only released 666 pairs.
Like, you don't.
Now you're
That is
You don't
weird.
really need to.
But do you feel like they act like it's like entertainment just to like kind of not let us deep what they're actually doing? So Lil Nas X is doing it to try to be funny and all like.
Yeah.
yeah.
So
and
like
it's
making
actually-
us desensitized.
Yeah,
to
but
it.
it's actually not a joke. It's probably he's like, yeah.
I guess it's
100%.
like circular music as a whole. Like if you're a Christian, then I guess you really shouldn't be listening to any of it, really. So,
Yeah, and that's why I've been trying to like distinguish people that I should listen to, and people, well, not should, but people that I know for sure that I can't listen to.
Yeah.
Who would you not listen to for sure?
Oh, Lil Nas X are one.
Yeah.
I listen to that Lil
I
Nas
don't
X.
even.
I mean, you're gonna hear him in the gym, so you can't really.
Nope.
say
What's
that.
I have
the
AirPods
best-
on
what's
in
the
the gym.
best song he has?
That I don't want to sing it because it actually.
do you-
I know
the only
Corvette, Hat to the Mother, the remix
That's
one.
that's not
What?
him.
The remix.
That's
Okay,
not
that's
him.
not even one of his best songs.
The only song I know is Old Town Road.
Oh no! Oh, do you know what I'm thinking about? Lil Uzi vibe.
Oh,
Oh.
no, no. It's either I just want to rock.
Yeah,
I love that song. That's the only song I like.
that song is hard.
I really
But
But yeah, Lil Nas X. I actually do.
Yeah,
like-
song is
Sorry. You know that song by Lil Nas X we were just singing? That song actually does sound a bit demonic.
That's what I said. I don't like listening to it. I
It's
don't
actually
like
catchy as
singing
well.
it. Every time I sing it, I'm like, oh my god, like.
Of course it's catchy. Of course
He's
it's catchy.
literally like dancing on the devil and shit. That's crazy. Like,
Yeah,
oh my
nah,
god, I'm
that-
singing it now. It's in
yeah,
my head.
don't.
Nah, I'm not even trying to.
That's
Nah.
why something will just appear in the.
God forbid.
Why
Gotta
you
be
why
careful.
you doing my side? You're
That's
weird.
where the space is. Yeah,
Nah,
like-
but yeah, like Lil Nas X, I don't listen to. Lil Uzi, but never really even gotten into him. To be honest with you,
Yeah.
definitely don't listen to him. One that I stopped listening to recently was ESTG. You know,
I don't know who that is.
American rapper. You know, a minute.
yeah.
Because you see this whole
To be fair, I
like
just don't listen because he's still dropping mid, but not that's your reason.
no, because first time I heard him, I was like, oh, like his voice is a little different. You know what I mean? Da, 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 da. But then I started clocking his lyrics, and I was like, bro, this guy keeps referring to himself as a demon, and I was
But
like,
that's becoming like the culture there.
exactly.
Demon time. God forbid though.
All that sort of stuff, like that whole demon time.
Tory Lanez was doing that. Now he's in prison. Look at him,
Honestly,
idiot.
my thought come at you fast. Yes, we did it.
I don't listen to ESDG anymore because
Why did he do that?
I don't.
Do you guys think you did it?
I'll listen to ESDG anymore.
Do you think he did it?
Too much of that demon
I
stuff.
do.
Huh?
Ask him now.
Do you like him?
Who?
Like, Tory Lanez. Like,
Yeah, do you? Do you like
I
this?
still listen. I can't lie. I still listen to Tory Lanez.
I can't
still
lie,
listen-
say it's a banger.
I still listen to Tory Lanez. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I just don't get why you guys
Okay.
love him so much. Like,
No,
I
like,
don't-
he's very talented.
He
He's
is
just got good
talented.
songs.
Exactly.
so it's-
R&B, rap.
Everything.
Nigga,
I just don't think his songs are
And
that
he's actually
good. Like,
he's really good live as well.
Yeah, apparently he is really good live.
He's really good live.
Well, I mean, the Joe niggas having a show. Do you know what I mean? In the canteen, oof,
Probably the entertainment.
banging trays and shit. That's what they're doing over there. But no,
Bless him.
yeah, like people
Guys like that, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep up to date with all of our releases. And tune into the whole episode now on Spotify and Apple.
We out.